everyone, at 1995 here in the video games and fanfiction plot with a new story for you all. It is called His Queen. If you guys don't know, it's another Transformers fanfiction, and I do hope you enjoy this story. And remember, I do not own the Transformers Prime series or this story. I give full credit to its author Syzzy WinterFalls 13 on Quotev. Now on to the story. Hey now, was that fair? Third person POV. Welcome to K.O Drive-In, where every patty's a knockout. May I take your order? A teenage boy with black hair asks over a microphone at, you guessed it, K.O Drive-In. An annoying voice says, 2 super combos, extra fries. Okay, dos numeros twos, anything else? The boy asks because, well, he has to. Yeah. Some advice? The man asks while the boy gets the burgers ready. How do I get an awesome job like yours? Ha ha ha. The boy eyes the microphone with the I am so done face. So that's 2. We're not as funny as we think we are. Combos with a side of bite me. The boy sets the burgers down and leans on his arm towards the microphone. Wait, what did you say? The boy grabs a microphone and pulls it down. $5.59, sir. At the window. As he finished that sentence, the car pulled up, and the driver lowered the window, only to hear cackling from the driver and his passengers. Then, with the food, speeds off without paying. Hey, the boy calls out. I have to pay for that. RC, with her holoform, drives into town past a gas station, where 2 purple cars drive out from behind. RC sees them in her rear-view mirrors. Twin, said RC, and proceeds to drive into the parking lot of K.O Drive-In, trying to get them off her tail. The 2 cars turn the corner, and RC checks to make sure the coast is clear. Take 5, Sadie, she says, and makes her holoform disappear, taking a rest in the parking lot. A few moments after, the boy, Jack Darby, gets off his shift and walks out of the doorway. A few steps out and his phone started ringing. He took his old flip phone out of his pocket and answered, whoever is calling him. Hey mom, just got off. Oh, it's his mother. Well, that is really unfortunate. No, I'm not going to the dance. Hey, mystery character was going to the dance too, but then her brother happened. Experience suggests that I should never cut a rug ... unless I'm installing carpet. Wow, and what does that have to do with the dance? Weirdo. Jack walks into the lot, and turns to face the motorcycle in front of him. Be careful? Seriously? This is Jasper. He jumps up, noticing the motorcycle finally. I love you, Jack instinctively says, forgetting his mom was still on the phone. Yeah, I love you too, Mom. I gotta run. Jack hangs up on his mom with a beep and flips his phone shut. Hello beautiful, Jack gushes at RC's out mode. Where have you been all my life? Whoever owns this has some taste, Jack thought as he stroked the bike. Nice. Awkward. Jack mounts the bike. It may take a few K.O paychecks, but I'm gonna own a ride like you someday. Are you talking to your motorcycle? Jack gets surprised as he looks up to see 2 teenage girls standing right across from him. They started laughing at him, finding it funny that Jack was talking to his motorcycle. My motorcycle? Jack quickly stutters, no. I mean, yes. It's mine, but, I'm not, talking to it. No, no, that'd be crazy. I'm talking to, you, I am. So, how's things, Sierra? Take you for a spin sometime? RC adjusts her mirrors so she can see the blubbering adolescent try to lie. Come on, smooth operator. Wrap it up. RC mumbles low, looking at the approaching Decepticons. You know my name? Sierra snorts. We're in homeroom together. I am Jack. You know, Jack Darby, but unfortunately for him, after his introduction, the Decepticons flashed their headlights in their direction. Scrap. The 2 Decepticons screeched their tires as they set a collision course for the teenagers. The girls screamed and ran off as Jack stood there shocked. Then all of a sudden, RC reared back and sped out of the Decepticons' way, taking Jack along with her. Hey! Whoa! Jack yelled as the Autobot sped into the streets right towards the Decepticons. Jack stared at RC, still shocked. Do not let go, RC instructed to the scared 16-year-old who, I don't think, could handle the fact he was on a talking motorcycle. WHO said that? Jack screeched like a 10-year-old. The Decepticons gained up on RC, and RC pulled back as the Decepticons tried to crush her, leading them to collide with each other. RC sped up again, tires burning rubber, as she did a sharp turn into an alley. She kept going until they were both a good distance from the cons, and stopped, allowing Jack to scramble off the tiny roller coaster. "What are you?" Jack questioned. And RC replied. "I don't exist. Tell anyone about me, and I will hunt you down." And she started menacingly rolling over to Jack, and he ran into a separate part of the alleyway. He kept running until he reached the end of the alleyway. Had just hop in Ed? RC drove back out, where the Decepticons would follow her, but they had other plans and one went down the alley after Jack. Scrap. RC did a U-turn and jumped the already upcoming Decepticon. Jack, running down the alley, heard the tires screeching as they came up, and turned his head seeing the car. Turning back around, he pants, "I don't even know her." RC jumps over the con and raced towards Jack. "Hop on!" RC yelled at Jack, who accepted the offer to live. RC made another turn out of the alley, and left Jack exasperated. The cars pulled out alien guns from their hoods and started shooting at the dynamic duo of the hour. The shots zoomed over Jack's head loudly, causing him to cover his ears. "Why are those guys shooting at us? There is no us, kid, and there no guys." Time skip, by like, a couple seconds. VRRMM. VRRMMMM. A cell phone rings in a boy's pocket, as he is playing with his remote control race car. "Hey, Mama." The boy answers his mom. "Okay, I can respect this little dude, but not Jack, he is like 16. Racing. Right up the street. Okay. Just 5 more minutes?" And he hangs up, we assuming his mother said yes. The boy, Raphael Esquivel, went back to racing with his toy car and making car noises. What was the Raph started to say until he heard the roar of an engine above him, and looked up to see Jack and RC flying over him. As the two land in front of him, Raph drops his controller, wide-eyed and slack-jawed, and breathes out, "Whoa." Jack breathes out, exhausted, "Phew, you have no idea." And gets off the bike. The bike revs its engines as 2 purple demon cars come over the hill. Their tires squeal as they come down the ramp, and transform at the drop. The boys look behind them, hearing RC transform as well. "This ends here, cons," RC proclaims as she gets into battle stance and charges the robots. Dodging every shot, RC jumps into the air and kicks one of the Decepticons right in the chest. Chest? Chassis? No idea, and attacks the second one. What are they? Raph questions as he and Jack look up at the fight. Talking cars that turn into robots. Or the other way around. RC grunts as she punches the con in the face. "This is for Cliff," she says as she punches him one last time before he turns and shoots at her. RC, in time, back springs away, trying to dodge each burst of energy. She stands up, and gets shot in the chest, pushed backwards from impact. Her back hits the ground, scraping the cement. Raphael and Jack gasp as she falls. Upon hearing another engine, look up and see a black and yellow custom jump over the bridge and transform over them, falling over the Decepticons and hitting them in the face. As RC got up, Bumblebee punched the uninjured mech, and stepped on his foot and stepped off. Crunch. Bumblebee jumped at the loud noise and lifted his foot, where the toy race car was left into tiny pieces. Bumblebee apologizes. "It's okay, really, no problem," Raph explains. Then Bee gets hit with a blast of energon from the Decepticons and falls back. Bee tries to get up, but is pushed back down by a con. As he turns around, the Decepticons aim their blasters at him. "Leave him alone." The Decepticons turn their heads to the voice, Raph, and aim their guns towards the humans. "Gulps, please?" "Bad call," Jack states. One of the Vehicons walks towards the kids, and Jack pushes Raph to run. Come on. Come on. Jack yells at Raph as the robot turns around the pillar. The boys rush to a drainage pipe, trying to get away. Keep moving. Jack yells, as they scramble into the pipe, the con close at their heels. The bot is about to snag them when it is pulled back and crashed. The black and yellow robot peeks in the pipe, Jack tensing when he sees it. All Jack could hear is a bunch of beeps and whirs when it talked, but Raphael could understand it just fine. Thank you, Raph says kindly towards the robot, and a couple more buzzes were heard from the alien as it walked off. Jack grabs Raph and pushes towards the other end of the tunnel. Don't look back. What did we just see? Asked Raph. No idea, and well, that's the ending of that chapter. I do hope you enjoy this video. If you like to see more, remember to hit that like button, subscribe to this channel and leave a comment down below. Until next time.